What's going on YouTube? uberlyftnick back at it again. Today's Friday. This is where we make our money, and that's what I'm trying to do today. So usual time, 2 o'clock. I'm only gonna run it for 3 hours today. I got some plans. Gonna hang out with some friends, get our little, you know what I'm talking about, a little drink on, that kind of shit. So we're gonna see what we can make in 3 hours. I'm ahead of where I need to be at as far as my goal. Had some good rides, good tips Wednesday, Thursday. And now have a really good idea of like, hey, these are the times, these are the days. Don't waste your time. Don't waste blah blah blah. Right? So now I have a really good idea. This way, I'm not wasting so much time, man. Just chilling, right? To all my subscribers, I love you guys. In fact, it's Friday. If we were hanging out together today, right? Later on, we'd be doing a little shot, a little drinking, right? And who knows what else might happen? Get a few drinks and you. Whoa. But so anyways, yeah, we're gonna get after it, see what we can do. Certain spots I want to hit. I'm gonna stay in my area. I already have plans, so I know where I need to go, and I don't want to be like driving people around, all that kind of shit, and then have to drive way the fuck over to a different part of town. Oh, and for the 70, I don't know, I think it's 73% that watch and don't subscribe, I like to watch too. But come on, man, throw me a subscription, throw me a thumbs up, comment in the videos. Nick, you fucking suck dick, whatever. I don't care, right? I'm just saying, show Nick some love in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's get after it. All right, now I know everybody's seen the damn car, right? Enough is enough, right? But check this out, man. The reason I wasn't out this morning, I was doing a little detail action. And check this out, dude. Straight up like glass. Yo, look how clean that shit is, dude. I'm talking everything. The rims, the windows, just like a fucking mirror. You know what I mean? Let me do a little zoom out action. I mean, look at that. Look at that. You see my reflection right here. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Right? I'm talking everywhere too. Across the top. Yo, check this out, man. Let me zoom back in here. You see that sunlight just beating right off that shit? Anyways, let's get into the video. All right, everybody, it is Friday. Let's take a look at some weather conditions. What's going on in AZ? 89 degrees, a little bit cloudy. All good, all good. We're not expecting any kind of rain, or at least that's when I fucking checked. Yep, see, there we go, there we go. So now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look at what Lyft has going on. Lots of surging over there in the west side as usual. Scottsdale looks like it's going to be picking up, that kind of shit. Let's cut this on. Also, better make sure we're on Lux only, of course. Yep, there we go, Lux only. And let's go ahead and flip over to Uber. I'm just leaving the smoke shop. There's a smoke shop, Sky High in Chandler. I go there to pick up my vapes. So I'm just leaving there right now. And what do we got? Nothing but gray clouds and shit, the usual. It's all good, though. Maybe we'll get some deliveries. Yep, that means I'm not touching Uber X or nothing, man. I'm in a good location, though, for deliveries. Like a Floridino's or some of these other pizza spots around here may need a delivery. I'm prime time. Look at Mesa. Yeah, we got Gilbert popping off, too. We're close to happy hour, man. Fridays are typically busy, especially the closer we get to, say 3 o'clock, man. That's when it starts popping. There's a $2 surge that is right next to me, and I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that. Why not? Let me see here. Yeah, because I can make a left out of here, and just keep it moving. So that is what I'm gonna do. I got plans at 5, man. I'm gonna meet up with some friends over at Jolie's. Do a little boozing, and then old Nick is going to be done boozing for a while. I'm up in the air, depending on maybe what kind of party I get invited to or something like that. As far as Halloween goes, obviously I'm not going to be getting messed up on a Tuesday night though. So we're talking like a Saturday. So I'm up in the air on those kind of plans. Although I don't have any yet, and I doubt I'm going to have any. But yeah, I feel like I'm at that time where let's take another month. Let's take another month off of boozing. I might even do 2 months straight. I don't need to drink, right? So, and then also I'm going to be doing like serious cuts at this point. as far as weight goes and getting leaned out. Now, those of you who subscribe to my channel, hold my ass accountable, man. If you're like, yo, Nick, what, it's been a few weeks. Why do you still look like you got a fat fucking head? You know what I mean? Say it with your chest, right? You can call me out on my shit, man. I'm old school with it, right? So, like old school in a sense, when you have a friend that's getting fat, you know what I mean? You tell that friend, like, yo, bro, you look like you ate, if you had a twin brother, you look like you ate him. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of shit that me and my friends do, especially my friends at the gym. If someone looks like they're slacking and shit, we call them out on it. And, next thing you know, dudes, you start seeing him every day. And he's like, yeah, I got tired of being a fat shit. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. Shaming works. There's a reason why it was around for centuries. Only in modern times do we, for some reason, not shame people. I don't get it. I shame motherfuckers all the time. And because I do it, I expect a return fire, As you can see, that $2 disappeared, so I turned away from that shit. I'm going to go right down to downtown Chandler. I'm going to hang out there, do a little fishing from there, and let this pop off, man. Oftentimes, even while it's not busy, I'll pick up a Lux ride from down there. And I'm trying to own this territory. That's what I'm trying to do. You'll notice I don't have a location filter set up yet. I do stress the word yet. Once it turns to 2 o'clock, man, you bet your ass that location filter's coming on. Let's... All right, y'all. So this just came through for the Greek's Grill. It's not good enough for me. The answer is no. And now I'm chilling at Chandler Liquor, man. I'm in my usual spot, and I get liquor orders often nowadays, so I'm with it, man. Anybody want to buy a little liquor from old Nick and tip good? I'll be there fast as shit, dude. If you're in the surrounding area, we're a little bit before 5 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get our filter set up, man. Oh, excuse me, burped. So yeah, I don't want to do anything bigger than 7 miles. 7 miles today is going to be my fucking max. And about as far as I want to go is the I-10. Sun Lakes, man, I'm telling you, when there's surging out there, it's surging out there. So I'm not opposed to, this is as much as I want to do right here. Let me get that bubble going. Let's see what kind of fucking shitty delivery offer we got here. Yeah, it's what I'd expect. It's a shitty delivery. So, definitely not taking that either. And, as usual, like, look, I'm keeping UberX and the dumb shit off until it's time to get something worth my while. We got more surging picking up here in Mesa. Looks like Gilbert's roughly the same. Phoenix is going through a transition. And, bam, just like that. Look at, I could, oh, shit, if I just literally went out where I was, I could cross the street and get plus 225. Do I want to do it? Do I want to? I just got here. No, I'm going to chill. I always say don't chase the surge. That shit will come to me. Watch. It'll get busy. It'll come to me. I don't need to go chase the shit. So let's let the hunt begin. All right, y'all, check this out. Let's go ahead and grab this one. But as you can see, on Fridays, man, I was chilling here for 3 minutes. And then, look, I'm getting something worth my while here. So I don't know about this shit, man. A new rating, LaShawn. I don't know, man. I'm sitting here like, oh, look, I got some good shit. Let me see where this neighborhood is. Okay, so we're going to the Hood Apartments. Is that what we're doing now? I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. I'm going to give it a chance, though. I know people probably, some of the shit I say, some people probably get offended. And then, oh, by the way, I was reading this thing from Uber today. It was like, in regards to cancellations, and it's like, you can cancel if you have an emergency or you don't feel like you're going to a safe neighborhood. But if someone is, protected class, or you just don't like a certain neighborhood because, it could be hood, basically shit like that, trying to say, hey, you got to take, you're going to have to take the shit, right? Is what it is. And then they're trying to say, hey, if you don't want to go to this neighborhood or pick up this person or that person, you're a fucking, you're a racist and everything else. I know what they were trying to say. I'm not stupid. None of us are. I mean, you do this job. Well, I take it back. You certainly can be, fucking retarded if you're, taking 50 cent a mile bullshit. But you get what I'm getting at here, right?
Then turn left.
They're like, you can't.
Then turn right.
I'm an independent contractor. I can refuse service to whoever the fuck I feel like. If I pull up and I don't like what I see,
in a mile,
regardless, I don't care if it's some, drunk ass, white dude sloppy falling over, look like a dope head, or he's just got an attitude or tattoos on his fucking face, and you know what I'm saying? I can refuse to put whoever I want in my fucking car. So for them to be like, oh well, you have to, it's this, it's that. No, I don't got to do any of that shit. I can just say no, But anyways, just made me think of that. I don't know. I don't like the new rider. The name LaShawn don't bother me, but it's just a new rider shit. And then I know the apartments I'm going to are the fucking hood apartments, right? So we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna go based on do I like what I see, And if the answer is no, the answer is no. And also, I know that these are upgrades. Lyft is throwing out upgrades to get people on Lux. So if there ain't no boost on it, right? Like right now, there ain't no surge or nothing. What I'm going to do is if it's more than one person, I'm just going to cancel. If it's on a surge, I'm feeling like I'm getting Lux money. All right, I can deal with that. But outside of that shit, no, I'm good. I'm good. Anyways, let's go check out LaShawn. Let's see what's up. I mean, it looks like it's a loop right back to downtown Chandler is what it looks like. That's where I kind of wanted to chill anyways. That's where I get my Lux rides anyways. But let's give this one a chance, see how it works out. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to mention this. The good thing about the Tesla is I got all the cameras, man. I can view every camera angle when I'm parked. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. So let me pop this open. You see that? I got cameras right here, and then obviously my mirrors and everything else throughout the car. So that's something I can really appreciate. All right, well, here she comes. So I'm back. So that was LaShawn. All right, so here's the thing. I've taken her before, but the name wasn't LaShawn on the previous time I picked her up. She's a manager over at this Goodwill. I forget. I don't know. Maybe a month and some odd ago I took her. It's definitely on one of my other videos, man. She's a young black girl. She's a manager over at this Goodwill, and she's quiet. She's cool. Thank God. And guess what? She has good hygiene. I mean, fuck. Why do I need to mention that and say thank you to people for having good hygiene, right? But yeah, so she's just got to work, right? Whatever. She had to let somebody go the other day. Shit happens. It's business. And look at this, man. We got a whole lot of nothing going on right now. But let's go ahead and take a look at this last ride together. I'm going to try to go over my rides with everybody, show you what. So it ended up, I was able to shave a little bit off instead of 2.72, get it down to 2.54. Again, know your area. Every, little, tenth or 20th of a mile adds up at the end of the day. Let me cut down my brightness. Jeez, man, the phone's on max. But here you go. See, so yeah, we did. We did better than $2 a mile on that. Well, fuck it. We'll take a win where we can. You guys can see I'm close to where my goal needs to be. My goal is to be at 160 on this, and my goal on Uber is to make $40, right? Be right at 200. Oh, fuck that, dude. You guys are out of your minds, bro. Yeah. And you know what? It's more of what we've come to love with Uber. Rides that make no fucking sense if you're a driver. I'm just down the street from, downtown Chandler. So, yeah, I'm going to head over that way. We'll fish from there. I know everybody loves to see some bullshit. And, I don't want to disappoint, right? I don't want to be what my mother told me for many years, right? Big disappointment. I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, look at that shit package delivery, bro. That to me is just nuts, dude. Let me pull into this spot. This person in this Ford parked way too far ahead of where they should have. All good by me, though. I just want to get in position here, downtown Chandler. And let me get some space here. There we go. Now, if people on scooters or bikes try to ride past me, I'm not blocking them at all. Got a perfect getaway spot where I'm at now. And yeah, so right now I'm just going to wait till it starts popping off. Take a look here. We're already starting to heat up. There we go. It's what I like to see. And let's keep it moving, see what happens here. Yo, just want to show you, look, Uber is still trying to shop this package around. I just don't get what goes on in their brain on, God, who's going to take this at this time? I can understand, you know, trying to fish this out early in the morning, late at nights, or even, I mean, that's one of them things, like, you got to add in a ride with the package or something to, like, and give somebody a double fare. Struggle to see who would take that shit. We're still not quite heated up yet, but I'm just chilling in the Tesla watching some YouTube right now, so all is well with that. Let me see, they want to take a trip to Tempe. I don't know, man. You know, it's fucking dollar a mile shit. Have you noticed that, and I want to bring up this point, Uber wasn't always like this. Like, you would get Uber X, and it was, I remember it being minimum. Like, the low end was $1 a mile, you know, 4+ years ago, with rate cards and shit like that. And now, if you're on Comfort, you're starting at $1. So, it's like, as they, you know, add in, say, an upper echelon, what they've done is they've pushed down the current echelon and then pushed, you see how it's all drilled down? It's, as I like to say, a race to the bottom. That's exactly what we got going on. Oh, and I just watched this one YouTube video, man, really fucked up. So there's this black girl, she's probably 5'3", 180, 190 pounds. I don't know where she gets all this confidence from, thinking she is hot or what. And if she is getting any, it's from all these thirsty-ass dudes that just fuck anything that walks. By the way, if you're one of those guys, I mean, dude, you're disgusting, bro. Have some standards, right? But anyways, you know, this dude's taking her out on a first date to Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, keep shopping that one around. And, you know, he goes around to open the door for her to get her in, you know, get her out of the car to go into the restaurant. And she locks the door and then rolls down the window to talk to him. And she's live streaming this on TikTok. And she's like, yeah, we're at a chain restaurant. And a girl that looks like me going to a chain. I was sitting here going, the fucking audacity. You know, and she's a big girl. So, you know, she's eating dessert. You know, the motherfucker's going to spend, you know, whatever, between $25 and $55 on a plate for you. And then after that, you know, I know your big ass is going to end up eating, you know, a fucking $15 slice of cheesecake, if not two. I mean, I don't know, man. That one set me off. I mean, I'm glad I'm not out there right now like a lot of, I'm sure some of you younger people that watch, you guys are in that predicament, and I feel sorry for you. And then I also put it on that dude, right? I mean, then again, I don't know, man. You know, you never know how people are, right? Met her online. She was cool. You know, hey, I want to take you to Cheese Factory. She's like, oh, I'm with that, right? And then just cuts on video and shits on you. I don't know if that's how that was played out. But even while they were driving, you could see the look on her face and how she was acting. I'll put it this way, man. I don't even let my fucking kids sit next to me and talk to me like that. Or look at me like that, or put off attitude like that. I wouldn't allow it from my children. I wouldn't allow it from a fucking passenger or anybody that I directly had to deal with, indirectly, whatever. You want to be an asshole, fine. You know what? I can be one too. But you guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, that video bothered the shit out of me, man, watching that. Let's go ahead and do a quick scouting report. Yeah, it's still shit, man. I'm a little early again. Whatever. I'm looking forward to get my last booze on for a minimum of a month here. All right, let's go back to fishing, see what happens. Let's see what the west side looks like. Man, Glendale's always fucking popping, man. And, yeah, anyways. Yo, so check this out. I've been seeing this a lot with pizza places. Comment below. Tell me if you see the same shit. But for some reason, if someone orders pizza, they feel like, you know, the tip, that they should be tipping you the same amount they did back in 1998. You know, back when gas was $1 a gallon. You were renting your one-bedroom apartment for, you know, $400 a month. Shit like that, dude. I have yet to get a pizza order that I've seen that is remotely worth it. So, yeah, comment below, man. Like, is this common for you guys? What city are you in? What do you see? Even if you drive out here in Arizona and you're like, no, Nick, that's Floridino's, bro. That's a fucking, it's a hood pizza spot, man. That's why, right? But I've seen it everywhere. Shane's, Floridino's, fuck, Pizza Hut. You name it. And that's why I don't do it. But, yeah, comment below. Let me know what you think. I gotta show you guys this fucking delusion, too. Look at this. An hour, 52 minutes, 11.8 miles, 10 to 15 fucking Walmart bags. Who knows what the size of those fucking things are, for $12.03, dude. This to me is absolutely nutty. Like, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Hopefully that shit never gets delivered. Milk goes bad, all that shit. Eggs, right? All of it gets thrown away, and then Walmart goes, hey, Uber, this ain't working out anymore, something like that. That shit's gotta happen for this to change, bro. $12 an hour, dude, for you to get in your own fucking car, go drop people's shit off, climb upstairs, sort out shit. Oh, and by the way, if you fuck it up, you're paying for it. That absolute criminal to me. Absolutely fucking criminal. All right, y'all, check out that offer. I'm taking this one. I actually didn't cut it on to show you this shit right here. But the other offer I just looked at, the fucking audacity
use the left lane to turn
charge.
left on East Willis Road.
Let's see where this is, over on Willis. Okay, good. I just had to make sure that wasn't Walmart. I'm not trying to go anywhere near a fucking Walmart. Also, all right, Zach, I got you, brother. I'll take you. But I was trying to show you guys a $4 ride to Chandler Mall, bro. Like, you're picking, like, Lyft is legitimately offering drivers $4 to take someone to Chandler Mall. Again, this is one of these ones I struggle with. Like, obviously someone's taking it, right? That's why they're fucking dishing it out. But I think more importantly is what is Lyft making on that, right? If we're getting paid this little, I don't know. Make it make fucking sense to me. But anyways, regardless, it doesn't matter. Look, I'm gonna go snatch up Zach. I've officially been at it for 30 minutes. I got 7 and some change on this first one. I'm gonna get 11 and some change on this one. Not great in terms of what have I made this hour. But I am getting the right loops, right? So I'm picking him up, bringing him back down this way. Right where surge, pops off, when it does pop off. Keyword when. But yeah. So anyway, let me go snatch up Zach. See how this ride goes. All right, y'all. So I canceled that ride, dude.
Then turn left.
I pulled up and I saw this dude, and he works at a rock facility, and he's dirty as fuck, man. Like, I'm taking a different ride that's much further of a drive to go get him. But then again, I got a surge on it, so I'm gonna make over $2 on this one. I did lose a few miles driving up here to go get him. But I'm telling you right now, man, when you look like you've been working outside all day in dirt and grime and everything else, and I just detailed my car and dude, it's fucking unacceptable for people, like you work construction, you did roofing all fucking day, you got shit all over you and everything, and you're calling a Uber or a Lyft to come pick you up, man. The answer is no. You know what? I'd rather put a few extra miles on my shit. Whatever. I lost 2 miles to get to them before, and then as soon as I canceled it, they piped this one right in. I'll take this one. This is going to a nicer area.
In 2 miles, turn left.
It's going to be surging over where I drop them off to. But yeah, unacceptable, man. That guy's going to have to wait his ass for another driver. And if Lyft comes at me like they've been known to do, I've had Lyft say, hey, we had a passenger complaint, you were there and you canceled. I'll tell them straight up, like, look, man, I'm in a Tesla, right? A detailed Tesla, in and out. So the customers who are actually paying for Lux get the fucking experience. And I can't let that guy in my car. you know. I've told him shit like that before. I can't show you guys my text conversations, but, you know, maybe when I'm at a stop and it's slow, I'll have to show you guys some of my my text conversations. Why is my car slowing down, dude? Like, I got it in... I don't know what if the Tesla is saying something that's not there or what. But anyways, yeah, man. Part of me feels bad for him, but the other part does not. Like, you know, fuck it. Stay on the wheel, man. This is what happens when Lyft pulls the shit that they do. I'm in Lux for a reason. People that order Lux are not leaving a fucking construction site with dirt, grime, rock. If he got in my car, I'd have to spend the next, as soon as I dropped him off, 10 to 15 minutes cleaning that shit. You know what I mean? Anyways, and on top of that, I doubt his name was Zach, bro. If you live in Arizona, you know construction and roofing. You can tell when you look at somebody, hey, are they from here? You know, Hispanic guy doing that job, looks like that. I doubt his name is Zach. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying about that shit. Anyways, let's go ahead and snatch up Adam, a new rider. That fucking kind of gets me going too, but it's in a nice area. How bad could it be? You know, that kind of thing. Let's see what happens. All right, everybody, I gotta shut this shit down. I got a little emergency at my house, so my Friday is fucked. I gotta go fast too, so anyways, I'll still pump this video out. You know, I got an emergency. Miss uberlyftnick, I gotta bring her to the ER, specifically at the cancer center. This is something that again I was kind of hinting towards, if people kind of knew all the shit that I, you know, on the personal side that I've had going on, you know, since February, such as, you know, Miss uberlyftnick and her cancer situation and all that, you know, combined with, you know, work and all this shit, and anyways, that's it for me, man. I got to take her to the hospital. So, all right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.